And welcome back to another edition of Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Today we're continuing along with the Megawatt Doom Revolution. This is map 8, Rockit, and Rockit with an IT. I think it's pretty cool. Play on words. There is a giant rocket, though, at the end, or at the center, I suppose, of this map. The game is powered by GZDoom using the Doom 2 Hell on Earth platform. As always, we're playing on the Ultraviolence difficulty setting in order to get 100% in all three of these categories. There are 49 kills to be had, just 2 secrets and 8 items to pick up. I intend to show you how to do all of that. So if you're a faithful pistol starter, or if you're not, depends on how you want to start. I will start with the pistol for those who like the pistol start. There's a gunner, chain gunner to be precise, right back here. You do want to try to take him out with your little tiny pistol. And now you have the chain gun. So we can go around to that gray building this way to the left or to the right. I choose to the right because it is easier to get the jump on the enemies, mostly shotgunners who are in these little caged rooms. So with that, if you didn't fare quite as well, there is a little stim pack there, you help yourself. But now we have the shotgun. Next section again, 2 shotgunners. They don't see us coming because we're not coming from this direction with an open door. Yeah, if you're pistol starting, there's your green armor. Go ahead and pick that up. Rocket launcher, that's nice. This blue door we will never really use, although I'll show you where it leads to, or where it is actually from the inside. Yeah, let's pick up all these armor bonuses. That's always nice. And the shotgunners over here in this window have seen us, so just be careful as you approach. Yeah, you see? There we go. Well, they didn't get the jump on us, really. So now we are okay. If you didn't fare as well, like I said, there's a stim pack in there. 1 imp outside. Just to show you where we are, that's where we started. So let's pick up our box of shotgun ammo, and now we're going to carefully, we just got the super shotgun as well, we're going to carefully make our way around to get rid of all of these gunners, and there are a lot of them. You want to use the chain gun, go ahead. I find the regular shotgun for everybody but the chain gunner to be just fine. Any more? A couple of zombie men maybe. So what we're going to do is, it's really hard to reach. Oh, is there another? Yeah, there we go. I just want to make sure they're all gone. It's really hard to reach the chain gunner without the chain gun inside the room. So, yeah, just go ahead and give him a good blast. There's quite a bit of pistol armor now, chain gun ammo rather, since you've taken care of all the gunners, I assume, at this point, like I have. Now break out your super shotgun. We can't get into the blue room, so let's go ahead and dispose of the Baron while he's kind of trapped in there. Because, well, why not? And it's kind of random as to which of the plasma balls make it through the bar, so just try to avoid that. And that's it for this room. So we've cleared it out. There's no one left. Yeah, in and out of these rooms require you to hit the switch for each one. Again, some health there if you need it. There are 2 more boxes of shells here if you do. We're facing now 3 cacos, so why don't we go ahead and peekaboo shoot the super shotgun. That's my preferred approach. It's hard to see, especially the third caco fire, so I do like to do the peekaboo shooting from here for that reason. Now, oddly enough, this is not a damaging floor. So it's safe to go on here. I'll just show you. You see there's no damage, and I don't have a rad suit. But as soon as let's collect this wonderful ammo. As soon as we press that switch, these walls will raise. Well, they lower or raise, it's hard to tell, I think raise. And there will be chain gunners and windows all around you, which will tear you to pieces. And eventually also a couple of switches to hit, which will allow us to get out through a door. But more importantly, there will be at least 3 demons that'll pop out too. So our best bet now is to, having had loaded up on the ammo for chain gun, now do your best and just not a gentle tappa, but on full automatic if you can, because those chain guns are gonna hurt. Now switch over to the super shotgun for the pinkies, and there's always a chain gunner or 2 left. It's hard to tell where. As you know, I'm stubborn. I don't like playing with free look. If you had free look right now, you'd be able to see where they all are, ironically. So there's one up there. That might be it. We're going to get to a secret area anyway that'll show us any remaining gunners, and we'll be able to get them that way. But it doesn't look like we've taken any damage from there. Looks like we got all of them. Get rid of the shotgun to your left, and then the imps. I prefer by barrel, it's a lot more fun. Come on, Arachno, get over there. There we go. And maybe now with a couple of blasts of the super shotgun. Oh, took a little bit of damage, but that's okay. We are going to continue on. There's plenty of health here. Now, before we go ahead and lower this, a chain gunner will be in there. This is an easily overlooked area, ironically. This is where the rocket is, which is pretty cool. And there are 3 pinkies to dispose of along with the blue key. So I think that's kind of neat. I do like the rocket. There really is one in this map. So let's go ahead now, press the lift, I guess, and let's go up, get some more chain gun ammo as we go. And so on our way out, there will be some health bonuses, but as soon as we get down there, there will be a Hell Knight. There's nowhere to really go because we're on an elevated position, so there's nowhere to run. So just try to duck left and duck right and get as close as you can to the Hell Knights to dispose of him before he gives you too much damage. Wow, that's pretty nice, without a shot. That's, of course, where we started in that main area with the blue room. But we're not done in here. There's a secret to be found. Press the hidden switch there, and let's hop in here. So all of the, and yes, and do tag the secret. So all of the chain gunners that you offed down in the non-damaging green pool, their weapons will be left behind here. But most importantly, because even though there are no more enemies, because we've now taken care of all the enemies, there is, that remaining item. So it's a it's a berserk pack. So that's it for this entire map. Basically, there's another secret left with a backpack in it. With no more enemies, we can just kind of casually make our way through. Armed with the blue key, let's go ahead and go in here. Hell Knight is disposed of. Just to show you, this is the outside blue key. This is where the rocket launcher was. You notice I didn't use the rocket launcher. I don't think it was necessary, but if you feel differently, do feel free to use the rocket launcher. And up comes the rocket, which I think is a nice touch, but there is another secret. Go ahead and press the invisible switch there, tag the secret, and then hop out of here with the backpack in hand. And that's it. So there's the rocket. We've now pretty well completed the map, so let's go ahead to where that chain gunner was. Little stairs will be there now, so we can grab the chain gunner's ammo and, of course, lower the bars. And we'll do our final count before we take off to Rocket Town. Oh, yeah, all 49 kills, both secrets, and all 8 items. You know what that means. Indeed, we are done. Map 8, Rocket. Pretty straightforward. I think the most hazardous room is, of course, the raising chain gunners in the non-damaging goo floor room. Now, that's pretty tough, especially if you don't get the jump on the chain gunners. I mean, I guess you can use a rocket for each of those rooms and get rid of them each with one shot, but as long as you do that before the demons come popping out as well, otherwise you'll blow yourself up in the face. Anyway, that's how I did it. Hopefully you enjoyed the walkthrough. Maybe you got some good tips, some good tricks, or just simply enjoyed watching. If you did, hit that subscribe button. You won't miss any further videos that I upload. For now, that's it for Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time.